game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Levine. Here's the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Brown against Levine. Brown kicks to Horford. Williams sets a screen for Horford. Back to Brown. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Celtics on offense. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Outside, Ball passes it to Levine. Here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Levine. Will it go? Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Vucevic.
Tatum is lanky, long. You think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And here's Smart following Lonzo Ball's 3. Brown with it, now guarded by Ball. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball kicks to Levine.
2 minutes.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics leading by 7. Brown outside. Williams, great positioning on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball against Smart and taken away by Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Driving the lane, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Smart. Outside, Horford. Clock is at 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Horford caught the defense off guard there, attacking the rim and working his way to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've carried out a great game plan, I think, so far. Working it down low a lot. and getting high percentage.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside ball. Here he goes to the inside. Vucevic, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Jones. And it's DeRozan into the small forward. First trip to the line for him here.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his jam.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Horford dishes to Tatum. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Williams with the block. Tatum against DeRozan. The 3. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Smart. There's the dish to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable when he wants to
Ball against Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Boston leading by 12. Down kicks to Smart. Over Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You will never outwork Marcus Smart. So, look, you can't get lazy on D. Don't start fouling.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Ball feeling it out a bit. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Trying to get something going, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Ball against Smart. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock from 13. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 12. Ball with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Williams. Smart kicks to Horford. Into the lane. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's DeRozan. Connects on the 17-footer.
So dangerous off the bounce. DeRozan with the top-notch pull-up game.
Williams a screen on Ball. It's Smart with the drive. Williams finds Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Tatum going inside. Ball with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's DeRozan. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing
Celtics.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
The Bulls, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Richardson. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Bradley against Kanter. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bradley.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacks suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Here's White driving to the basket, and White slams it in.
You know, on the drive, White uses his speed so effectively, getting inside before the defense can collapse.
surveying the floor. Feeds to Cantor. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Caruso. Richardson cover. Driving in. It's stolen by Schroeder. It's stolen by Brown. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And Williams, here we go. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's an excuse. All too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
White against Schroeder. White the pass to Williams. He takes it in. Got a hand on it.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. White inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Williams. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. 3-on-3. Here's Richardson. Drops in the layup for 2. Richardson's got his first points in this one.
It was such a smart player, such a smart player. Richardson understands the value of the fast break move.
Schroeder against White. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cantor against Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Richardson against Bradley. Here's Cantor. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Get up, Kobe White. An emphatic 2 points.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Schroeder with the drive. White with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. Into the lane. Excellent D there from Williams. Richardson outside. There's the pass to Nesmith. It's deflected. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for them. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
White with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Austin with the ball. Cantor with a screen on ball. Schroeder kicks to Richardson. Boot Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Here's Horford. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 15. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll...
All right. Look who's coming on up to the
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, with the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Well, you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
It's Smart with the drive. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Driving inside. And Levine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Smart passes to Brown. The feed to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Smart kicks to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
The offensive rebound. Outside, Levine. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Ball against Smart. It's Brown with the drive, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside, Ball. With the drive, he feeds it to Vucevic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Boston leading by 6. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brown outside. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Brown the pass to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And the second free throw, good. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Passes it to Levine. Dishes it to Vucevic. Cuts it 5 from 18. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Smart dishes to Brown. Here he goes. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
Outside, ball. To the paint. Here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now there's no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
6 on the shot clock. Tatum gets to Brown. Launches a 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Levine. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. It counts! And now they trail by just 4.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Smart. And he drives in. Second shot opportunity. And Williams with the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Levine. Down low. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Jones. For 3, Levine. Horford with the rebound. Now here's Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust. This
no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Lowry. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Celtics on offense. It's a three-point game. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry against Smart. Now Brown. Right wing. Tatum from long range. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. From deep. Brown can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Robinson. Nails it from three. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Robert Williams picks up one.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Driving inside. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
A nice shot by Butler.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To end the run. And it's Smart missing. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Smart outside. Takes it inside. Here's Williams. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. 1:07 left in the first. Now Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And finished off by Adebayo.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Over Williams. Brown with the steal. On the drive, Smart. Pass to Horford. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
Here's Lowry. And that one hits the back iron. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 7.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Tucker, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Robinson with a steal.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
From deep three-point range, Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smart. That one's wide left. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Robinson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 6.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Smart passes to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Butler, knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Butler on the wing. He has 6. Pass to Tucker. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. They're running. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Smart passes to Horford. Wing shot on the way. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. 5 to shoot. And here's Butler. Robinson on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum from long range. And he can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Down low. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. For 3, Oladipo. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Inside. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. Now here's Oladipo. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. So it's Miami now. 3-point lead. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Hero. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Oladipo.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Schroeder. On the take. The game now all tied up.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Called for the Heat. All right.
Canner's checked in for Williams.
Now for the Miami Heat, Spencer. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat.
Here's Oladipo. Hero outside.
Noise, fans.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And too long on the shot. For Boston, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Williams. Pass to Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Schroeder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
To the left side wing. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Oladipo. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Puts the move on, and stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, Morris with a steal, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And for Boston, they're shooting around 41%. Outside Schroeder. For the lead. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Richardson, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Morris can't hit.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
There's Neesmith with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle to stop the drought, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Neesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero for 3. And it's Cantor with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
For Boston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Hero. Morris against Williams. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Schroeder. Stolen. Oladipo outside.
Blocking foul called on Grant Williams. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And here's Schroeder outside. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Butler covering. Tatum passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Butler. Offline from the top of the key. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Brown. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Tatum finds Horford. Here's Williams. Denied by Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. High arcing shot. Here's Tucker. Brown against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Brown with the steal. Right side, Williams. Back to Tatum. Brown with it. Butler covering. Brown against Butler. Brown can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Appreciate the report, Allie. That one drops 4.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Lowry. Shoots over Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. For 3, Robinson. Butler against Tatum. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Now Adebayo. Again, the Heat misses. Smart outside. Going inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
And so Smart nails them both. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Brown passes to Horford. To tie it up. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you know who your warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Butler. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Lowry. Here's the 3. Boston with a rebound. Smart with the ball. Right side Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's a one-on-one situation.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Outside Butler. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. Smart up top. Back to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing to take the lead. Williams passes to Smart. Can't cash it in. Butler with a steal. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
It will be a reach-out.
Now here's Lowry. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Hounded by Adebayo. Back to Brown to take the lead. Smart finds Williams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Shooting for Boston.
And Williams drops them both. Miami shooting only 34% in this one. Here's Lowry. Oladipo on the wing. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oladipo against Brown.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Here's Horford. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Oladipo. The 3-ball. They get it again. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. Back to Horford. Goes up at the strike. And he drops that one in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Dangerous from that spot. Horford lights it up. Gets excited when he gets the ball in that range.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Out to Oladipo. And he lobs it up. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. To the inside. Williams.
Down it! A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Oladipo into the lane. Money!
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Lowry, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Here's Smart, driving inside, and falls!
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
to you, Kevin.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Now here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Now Oladipo inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. Ball from long range. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Fires from 14. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Oladipo, the pass to Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
There's Ball with the three. That one no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Oladipo outside. From deep. Levine with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Chicago ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The crossover and the jam by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Lowry with the ball. Clock at 6. The three. Rebound collected by Levine.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Lets the three fly. Well, shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry for 3. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. That shot misses. The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. It's Williams with the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Levine, the bounce pass. Vucevic dishes the ball. Back to Vucevic. And he lays it straight in. Vucevic has got 6.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
Now, here's Oladipo. Oh, that was something else.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Out to DeRozan. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Chicago timeout call. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Outside Butler. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 3. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Lets it go from the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lowry for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's DeRozan with the drive.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter. DeRozan really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lowry finds Oladipo, and here is Butler. Lowry at the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Good work defensively by Lowry.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Over Levine.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
Over Oladipo. And the Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The drive by Ball. There's the drive. Here's Vucevic. Puts the move on. And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Oladipo misses.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Levine's shot is off.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hands it from downtown.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Outside Butler. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle, here's Tucker, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. Back to Ball. The dish to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Butler. Goes back up. And they pick up 2. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. To the inside, Tucker. Nice move. And the layup is good. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
LaVine for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry inside the line. No good on the last second attempt there.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and get.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Duncan Robinson out there with Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Hero from long range. Dedman finds Hero for the lead. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bulls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat trail by 4. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Now the pass to Dedman. It's stolen by Bradley. Inside. It's Dedman with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Morris throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Caruso kicks to Green. And here's Bradley from 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Dedman. For the lead. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. 2 points. That one goes. Green's got his first points of the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bulls leading by 4. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 3-on-3. It's stolen by Green. Caruso kicks to Bradley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, Hero, not a lot of room. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Bradley. And stolen by Dedmon. Hero from long range. Green with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the paint. Here's Bradley. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Hero passes to Morris. Hero on the wing. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Bradley. On the wing, Green. Covered by Morris. Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Chicago. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading by 4. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Caruso kicks to Bradley. Tries again. Passes to Dosunmu. Back to Bradley. And stolen by Dedmon. Pass to Strus. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso, the pass to Green. It's tipped. Here's Brown. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They get it back, and there's the pass to Williams. DeRozan on the wing. Lowry against Levine. Pocket 2. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Lowry from outside. Adebayo against Vucevic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Rosen dishes to Vucevic, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Butler against DeRozan. Butler with the steal.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Up top to Rosen, defended by Butler. Ball against Oladipo. Williams has a screen for Ball.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The kick out to Oladipo. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry finds Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Ball against Oladipo. Passes it to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Lowry. Fires from the line. It's stolen by Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Vucevic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And it's Lowry penetrating with the second effort. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Ball kicks to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Lowry dishes to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Takes a 3. Lowry can't get it to go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Ball defends to Vucevic. Back to Ball. It's up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste a look that good.
Outside Lowry. And here's Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. It's Lowry again missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Over Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. It's Lowry again missing. So it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Boston on offense. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Brown. Levine passes to Ball. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Ball. The Celtics making their last shot. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, when DeRozan makes that kind of drive with authority, he's as explosive as anyone in this league.
Smart passes to Tatum. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. 20 feet out. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Tatum passes to Brown. The shot's good.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Horford with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. Now here's Horford. Williams defending. Horford attacking. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Williams defending. Looking to end the run. Vucevic's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Tatum drives in and finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Ball outside. Down low. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Smart against Ball. And it's Smart missing. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Screen by Horford. Levine against Brown with the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Ball outside. For three. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. After.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. From the corner. Smart passes to Brown. Shoots over Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. Pass to Levine. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 7.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
Tatum with it. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Horford against Williams. It's Brown on the wing.
Boy, nicely contested by LaVine. He can be a smothering defender when focused. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Outside, Brown. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. That 3's off the mark. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 6.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Over Smart. And the basket by DeRozan. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. But, lights out.
Ball into the lane.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls.
Second team foul.
It's both from the stripe. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. 1:14 left in the second. Outside Tatum. There's the drive, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's 53 seconds left in the half. Here's Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the basket by DeRozan.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Williams, a screen on Levine. The drive by Brown. Smart outside. Brown against Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got 8.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. No good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The Bulls.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Celtics, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Dennis Schroeder, also Josh Richardson out there, Enes Kanter out there with Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the power forward spot. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Dosunmu. Stolen by Schroeder. Now here's Williams. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Kanter. Right side Schroeder. Takes the 13-footer. Boston again missing. Here's Dosunmu. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Caruso. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA news?
Well, PA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Pass to Bradley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Nesmith. Now Richardson. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Inside. It's deflected. They get it back. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. Here's Bradley. Here's Caruso. Covered by Schroeder. Count that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Williams against Green. Pass to Kenner. Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Shoots over Nesmith. Dosunmu can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Left side Schroeder. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't take a shot.
A line change here for Chicago. Outside Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Ball against Schroeder. Nice D from Vucevic.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Richardson against Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago. Finish.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. You see it right there on display.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Boston trailing. Here's Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Little turnaround. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine for 3.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Smart passes to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Levine for 3. Outside, Williams. Tatum with a steal. Smart outside. Over to the wing. Tatum passes to Williams, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Bulls keep it alive. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Levine. Offensive board. Basket's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Puts up a three, and it's Zach LaVine with the three. LaVine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, LaVine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DeRozan against Tatum. Out left to the wing. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. To the inside. Here's LaVine. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Williams passes to Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. The three. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it's Smart missing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against Smart. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Ball from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Can't connect. So the Bulls win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the...
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Here we go. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten the rotation come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Williams. There's Brown with the 3. And no good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And Robinson wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Tatum passes to Brown. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Robinson for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart, 6 to shoot. The pass to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Lowry. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Adebayo. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. And there's the drive. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a good player.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. At the top of the key, Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Brown against Robinson to end the run. Boston again missing. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner 3s at the most important time.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Williams with a clean look. The shot that time, not on target. And Miami the other way now. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
And it's Miami's ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Outside Butler. The trade. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Drives to the hoop.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Some solid defense from Butler.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Lowry. From deep three-point range.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Jimmy
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Celtics with possession here. Down by 15.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end, I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Robinson for 3. And Horford pulls it down.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
The Heat leading by 15. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Now Lowry, 5 points in the game. And here is Butler from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Although he's not truly a dominant rebounder, Horford will find a way to beat you once in a while if you fail to put a body on.
Tatum against Lowry. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now Williams, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Williams passes to Tatum. He feeds it to Brown. Over Robinson. And the shot is long.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Robinson against Brown. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Brown's got 7.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
This is it to Robinson. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. For 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. The pass to Smart. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Robinson passes to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Smart dishes to Williams. A shake. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Adebayo. Dishes it to Robinson. Nifty move. Back to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
In for the Heat.
And it's the Celtics ball. Bringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Smart against Oladipo. Left side, Smart. And Horford, here we go. And the dunk by Horford.
Make way. The big fella rumbling to the rim, empowering his guys.
Oladipo outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead.
The Celtics.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
The Heat, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got Dennis Schroeder. Ennis Cantor is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders. It's about time.
On the clock, tries the spin move. Second chance effort. Back to Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 6. It's Richardson on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Schroeder kicks to Richardson for the three. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Strus. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on the locker with the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now here's Schroeder going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You see how creative Schroeder can be, able to torch defenders in their pick and roll.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Schroeder. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. No one covering. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Second team foul. In for the Heat.
Schroeder against Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pass to Williams. Takes it inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. Defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
The Heat leading by 6. Now here's Oladipo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Strus missing. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The drive by Schroeder. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Williams from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oladipo with the ball. Williams picks him up. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cantor puts all of his strength behind his drives. No surprise that defense can slide.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And Cantor drops them both. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Kicks to Oladipo. Morris with a screen on Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Schroeder outside. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Everything looked good until the finish. Then it all goes wrong.
And again, it's the Heat missing. There's Schroeder. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat out front, leading by 8. And don't go away.
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat leading by 8. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Now, this is the fire we love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. Relishes getting his revenge.
Now the pass to Robinson. Down low, Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Heat lead by 10.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
To the paint, he's looking for Horford and finds him. Tatum on the wing. Right side, Williams. And there's the drive. And Williams with the stuff.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
The Heat leading by 11. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Outside, Horford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And so Boston again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Lowry. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 13. Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Over in the corner, Williams. And Horford, here we go. Shoots over Tucker.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Loads it up for Adebayo. Williams with the steal. To the inside. Butler with the steal. Throws it up high, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Williams from past the arc. And Smart with the basket on the assist from Williams. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Lowry. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Loads it up for Williams. Outside Tatum. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
When we talk about guys with quick twitch athleticism, Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Lowry with the ball. There's the lob to the hoop, and Adebayo throws it down.
Assist goes
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Inside, got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. That's good from 17 feet away.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him.
Tucker the pass to Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Lowry looking around, fires the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Ball. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Outside Lowry. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. DeRozan. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 6. Passes it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Lowry is screen on DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Ball gets a hand on it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Pass to Vucevic. They get a hand on it. For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Bank shot. No good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 1. Levine wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 6.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And a deep 3 from Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Ball from long range. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now here's LaVine. 8 points for him. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 3.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Butler sets a screen for Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hefty move.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Pass to Williams. Feeds to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Left side, Ball. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Miami trailer. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get a shot off. Tucker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And here's Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. It's tipped. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. LaVine for 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down low. It's tipped. Ball against Lowry. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Ball with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. .102 left here in the second. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Outside Butler. Passes it to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. For 3, Levine, and the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 6. Ball's not loose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Levine. Again, Levine missing. The Heat trail by 7. Stolen by Levine. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Levine. Williams dishes to DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
And so, I thank you, David.
The Bulls, 25.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. There's the lob to Brown. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. Now, Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Oladipo for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green finds Bradley. Back to Green. And he makes good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Oladipo outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The timely screen gave him a step that he took. It all the way.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the pass to Hero. Here's Dedmon. Morris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Morris finds Dedmon. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. Chicago leading by 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Morris. Down low. Here's Strus. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Caruso. Bradley with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Ball, the pass to Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Butler missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Here's Lowry. Pocket 6. Spins. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Williams. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Butler missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
No good on the triple. Puts it up for Adebayo. He feeds it to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Chicago. They're up by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at the DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at center. And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Duncan Robinson. Chicago leading. Now Ball. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
DeRozan against Butler to tie it up. Oladipo left side. Offensive rebound. Dedmon Lowry up top. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler to take the lead. Oladipo for 3, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one doesn't drop. Ball from long range. It's stolen by Lowry. Dishes it to Oladipo. Pass to Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. A shake. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Oladipo outside. He kicks to Tucker. Back to Oladipo with the drive. That one's not going to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan. Kick out to LaVine. The feed to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Now, here's Oladipo. 1:44 left in the game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Lock at 6. Here's the drive. Rebound collected by LaVine. The Bulls leading by 3. Williams dishes to LaVine. Williams passes to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler kicks to Lowry. Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Count it!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Ball. Outside LaVine. Driving in. Money!
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. He dishes it to Oladipo.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul. Now at the line.
Gets the first. That ties the game up.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And they do have a foul to give.
And here is Butler. Outside Lowry. Takes the three. The three won't fall.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve...